In today's project, we are going to show you how to put wire into projects. I'm going to have two cowls coming up, and I'm going to show you in this video on how to bury this wire as you go. So it's not something that you apply afterward, it's as you do it. And today I'm going to explain that. Welcome back to the Crochet Crowd as well as yarnspirations.com. I'm your host Mikey. Today I'm going to show you how to apply this wire. This is just little mini Christmas lights. It also comes with a battery pack that we need to hide later, but I'm going to show you how to be able to put this inside of a project. This is not done afterward. This is done as you go, where you almost use the wire like it's yarn, but not actually put it through the stitches like yarn. So what I'm going to be able to show you today is how to bury the wire as you go. So here's the sample of the wire here, and these are actually pretty cool, and you can see that they are on, and I'm good to crochet with that. So if they're not working at this point, then obviously you can't use this and you might have to take it back. But they have a beautiful glow to it, and it's LED, and there's also a battery pack that is provided. I'm missing the cover for this particular one here, but you want to make sure that when you're going to do this, especially in projects, that you create a little mini pocket that's inside the cowl or whatever you're going to do, that this can slide in, but you can still access the on and off switch, and then only on occasion when you have to change them out. I would strongly suggest rechargeable batteries, therefore you can enjoy it for years to come. So we know that it works, so let's see what we're gonna do in order to be able to put this in. So the first step is that you're gonna notice that it's gonna be in a package like this, and you're gonna notice that it's all kind of wired up like that. You gotta make sure that when you're going to undo that, that you're not gonna get them all tangled up. You don't want any kinking going on, because obviously the power is going between this cord. So you want to be very conscientious of that. So when I go to start this project, you're going to then go through the first wire here, and you're gonna get to your first set of lights right here. So the first set of lights is where I want to start when I'm working on this, and so that I know wherever I'm gonna do is that the battery pack is not too far away, so I can plan ahead at this point. So let's show you how to be able to bury that in as you go. So let's put in the wire. So I'm going to start my project off like I normally would, and what I want to do is that I want to look where the first bulb is here. Okay, so I'm gonna start on the other side of it, and what I want to do is that when I go into the first stitch, so I just chained up one, when I go into the first one, I want to put that wire in like it's a part of the strand, and I want to use it so it's going around that strand. So it's like burying in your loose ends. Okay, and I want to single crochet. You can do this in double crochet, any kind of stitches that you want. Now I really want that bulb to pop out. So if I go over top of the next one and I use the same concept, I'm going to bury that bulb underneath the stitch work. So what I want to do is just let the wire come out in front, just like this, and then just single crochet around it in the front and the back there. So then what I want to do is bring it back up, and then I want to just single crochet around that wire and the stitch for the next one. So when you're going to first start it here, you're gonna notice that it's gonna be jumping around on you until you get a few more stitches into play. So you can see that the bulb is just popping out. So as I crochet along, I'm just using the wire just as a stabilizer, okay, and I'm going right around the stitch and the wire at the same time. So what I have to be very conscious of is where those lights appear. Okay, and as I go, so it's still here, so I know that I'm not doing anything crazy by making it stretch weird, and I just want to have it lay flat so that the wire is never visible to you, and depending on what color yarn you choose, obviously the wire may be a different color than what you're working with, and you're just gonna work your way until you get to your next bulb like so. So do you see that I'm going right around the wire? So the bulb is coming up next, and so I want to go in here, and the bulb is going to be in the next stitch, I predict. So what I want to do is just flex it, okay, put that bulb so it's gonna be in front, but I don't want to go around that bulb, so I'm just gonna go in the back, let that wire come out of the front, and then go in to the next one, catching that wire back in. Okay, so you see that the wire is in front. So let me turn it on to see if you can see that. See, isn't that cool? So you can continue just to do this, and I've done two cowls with this particular project. Daniel did one, I did another, and what you can just do is that you can just continue to add lights to your projects by just being strategic and to have a lot of fun with it. So the next one is gonna be after my sample here, but you can see here that it's in the project now, it's in permanent, it's on the right side that I want to do. So you've got to make sure that when you're wearing it, these will not be visible from the back side. Do you see that? They're only on the front. So this is how you would apply lights to your projects, and being able to hide the wire in there, and you see that it's out of sight, out of mind, and you have something pretty fabulous. So until next time, I'm Mikey on behalf of the Crochet Crowd as well as yarnspirations.com. Have a great day. Bye-bye.